Isn't it lovely watching the people of Westfield? I don't think I'm going to call it Westfield. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. But I am not calling it Westfield. But yeah, we've still got some tweets here. But hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines, episode 3. Today, I'm going to show you a couple of new mods which I have installed. I paused the game, by the way. We're almost on 340 from last time, if you remember. I'm going to play it in a minute. But if you remember at the end of the last episode, we built this little industry port, and we had a little bit of water problems, as you've seen. And we also completed this, let's say, area here, which I actually forgot about, which we're going to zone out soon, when we get the population up to 340, which is not too far away. I think we get zones at that point. We don't actually, do we? No, districts is not until 700. Really? That's annoying. No, why game? Okay, right, we've got no demand for anything, so I'm going to play things. I'm going to show you a couple of mods which I've installed. A couple of good mods, actually. There's actually... I can't show you some of them yet because, like, the fire engine's not unlocked yet. I've got a couple of cool mods which you might like for the buildings. I'm going to play this, so it's going to go up quite rapidly because we're on 272 and we need to get to 340. Wait a second. Why is there power problems? Not enough electricity? You what, mate? There is enough oh crap, there maybe isn't. Oh my god, rip. Maybe we need to... Is it the budget we need to put up? Is it the budget? Or is it the... Because the budget is quite low. We did just go over the positive as well. I'm not sure how that's going to do. They're not even spinning. Oh yeah, I need to play it. They won't be spinning if I'm not playing it. Duh. If the budget's not up, the electricity won't be good. So the budget needs to be up. It doesn't matter what way these are, by the way. I've looked online. It really doesn't matter. It honestly does not. Like, just leave it how it is and it'll be fine. There's my mail going off. Thank you. Right. I'm going to show you the first mod here. This mod, actually, let's do one on the highway here. I'm sure you've seen this mod if you played Skylines before. This mod is called the first person mod. Stop. Let's take a tour. Can we go with this guy? We'll play it. And we'll grab onto it. Oh, suck. Right, just... Oh, come on, game. Yeah, we know. So, yeah, you can go first person, so you can go like that. Is that broken? Is that because it's not on the road? Yay, we're following this guy. It's a bit frame rated, but the game is frame rated. So yeah, you can just follow vehicles around, or you can follow people around, which is kind of weird, but you know, why not? Come on, dude, let me follow you around. There we go. Now we can follow the vehicle around. I find this is probably one of my favourite mods because it lets you just go around. And when we build like bus journeys and bus routes and tram routes and metro routes, well, not metro routes, train routes are the best ones to go in first person because you just get to see your whole city as it goes. Right, we're on 300 now, so I would build more houses. We've got a little bit of a housing demand, to be honest, and I have not got any area to build houses at. I have decided I am going to goodbye with this. Bye. Oh crap, that train. Unfortunately, I don't care about the trains right now. I'm going to expand my streets a little bit. Because, oh wow, wait, since when did we unlock these? The heck? Oh yeah, this is the network extensions mod. So I got a new road mod which lets you add a lot more new roads. I see that the network extensions mod doesn't have a limit on how far. Oh, hello. I see that the network extension mods doesn't have a limit on when it unlocks, like when it unlocks. So we've got taxis, we've got loans, we've got garbage. Oh, we've got to deal with garbage. I hate garbage. Healthcare is one I do. It's alright. Healthcare's a little bit meh, but it's alright. Education's not too bad. A landfill site in elementary school and a medical clinic, so we've got all that. Achievements, so we've got just random achievements there. So yeah. What is this? What do we need to extend here? Okay, right. Let's do a little bit of a curve. So if we go like that, we could possibly curve it. Hello. We can curve it like that. Does that look too bad? It doesn't look horrendous, but I mean, it might. Some of you guys might think it looks rubbish. In a way, I do think it looks rubbish. So I'm gonna add some of this. So we just add some of that. Yeah, I might just leave it like that just now, but the power lines are going to have to move. Oh, actually, something I do have is... Cannot click on the power lines. Why can't I click on the power lines? Where is the move it tool? This thing. The move it tool. So can I move... preferably not that, but the other thing. Yeah, boy, look at that. Oh, what is it? Go away. So we can move this, but is it going to work? Because that looks kind of wrong, doesn't it? That looks really wrong. Like, no. Do I need to move this as well? What the heck? Wait a minute, so if I move that, it goes to there. What? Freedom Star Space Station reaches hashtag orbit. Luxury resort hotel plans underway. Hashtag astronomy. Hashtag hotels. Random. Oh yeah, you need water, don't you? Forgot. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'll extend the other streets when we need to as well. Can you get lost? How do I get rid of that? What the heck is this? Please note some of the radio channels have licensed music and cannot be used when streaming. Channels unavailable for streaming. Gold FM. Okay. Yeah, we're having a real power problem right now. It's not producing enough. So the budget is going to have to go up. To 85-ish. So you see here that the money went up as well. We went up by 20 grand when we went over the milestone. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we don't have to. We can get a loan of 20 grand, which has to be paid back in 5% interest. 5% interest is not that much, actually, compared to the ones that you get these days. I'm going to put this up a little bit as well, the water. Yeah, and now we need to deal with garbage. Yay! Can't wait. So this guy has got not enough workers, yay. So what is the problem, pal? How are we going to get workers here? Like, you've got a good sort of alright connection to the highway, I guess? I wonder. Could we? Oh no, that's not going to work. I was going to have a direct connection onto the highway, but it would just be for this bit here. So there's no point in that. It's just a waste of time, really. Another mod I decided to get was the City Vitals. So it shows you all of your information in one big panel instead of going here, and then going there, and then going there. It's just this one big panel that shows you everything. You see your electricity availability is going down very fast. I'm going to have to increase the budget again. I don't want to add new wind turbines. So you see there it goes up a little bit. The landfill is just terrible. The healthcare availability is terrible, which we're going to have to get soon anyway. But I think we need to start working on landfills. So it might be a good idea to put some sort of landfill area around the place. So I might... See, we're going to need quite a big landfill area. How is this going to work? I can't put it over here because this is going to be like houses probably. So it has to be here, doesn't it? Okay, right. What I'm going to have to do is get rid of this. Invalid shape, I know. Can I not just put it down and then put that? Yeah, like that. That destructs that. So then, before they complain, Get that back like that. So I could probably put down some landfills. So we can go like that. Add a landfill. Oh, slope stays. Are you joking me, game? I am not terraforming anything in this game. Are you any idea how long it takes to terraform? You can't terraform anyway. 1100 to landscaping. Wow, that's still a while away. If you're wondering why I'm scratching, by the way, I've got peeling of sunburn. So it means I need to scratch quite a lot, which is not fun for me at all. Right, I'm going to have to put it over here. As a temporary solution, this is temporary. Like, probably like the industrial estate, but I still like the industrial estate, so it's not too bad. I'm going to have to put areas where landfill can go over here. So, like that. And like that. Is that enough? Is 2 enough? Or is that going to be too much? So are they automatically going to go to the area? Let's watch them. Oh my god, the pollution here. See, this is why we don't put industrial estates next to houses. It makes sense. And it makes them ill if you get too much. Where are you going, pal? Oh, right, you're going down to the house. Right, that makes sense. I thought it was going down the highway into the tunnel, like, bye! I thought it was doing that. It's like, what are you doing? So is he just headed to the house? Let's just watch this guy go round. You can see our city in action right now. Episode 3, we've done quite a lot. I don't think we've done that much, but I think we've done quite a lot. The last couple of episodes weren't that long. This episode would be about 30 minutes-ish. It always goes over, by the way. Let's hope it doesn't go that much over. Yeah, the first person mode is a little bit frame rate, so it will be like that. So yeah, just let him go all the way. He'll get on with his work. I'm sure he will. So right, this area is going to be very polluted, so we're not going to put houses in this area yet. But when, the problem with these landfill sites is when you have to empty them before you move it or demolish it. So that's going to be a slight problem. Right, the next thing we're going to have to do is, I don't know if we can buy a square yet. We can't. It's really annoying. I want to get to 700 today if possible. Really want to get to 700 today. Right, something we need to do is expand. Let's curve it a little bit. So I'm going to expand down here a little bit, as far as I can go. And I'm going to demolish this bit. Sorry guys, you'll have to move out. Don't worry, you can move back in soon. And I'm going to put a longer street down, like the last one, that goes all the way. 1 second. So I'll probably curve it about here, and it'll go all the way down there, like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to have this street go quite a bit further. Like that. And then I'm going to connect this with this street, like that. That might seem a bit odd to you guys, but wait till you see what I'm doing, okay? It might seem like a bit of a weird thing to do, but it's really going to help with the situation. So I have is something away up here as well that can come down like that. It might look rubbish right now, but always remember it'll look better once the houses are down, okay? So then the same thing is going to occur with, oh god, the same thing is going to occur with this road here. I'm not sure entirely what that road is. I think it might be... So the problem is, with the new mods, you can't exactly figure out which road is which. So it's a slight problem. What road is that? The heck? There we go, I think it's one of these. Somewhere. I did have it. Where the heck is that road? There it is. Gotcha, I think. It's either that one or that one. I think it might be this one. So then we'll just curve this down here to about... I don't know. There's an abandoned building. Well, deal with it then. It's abandoned for a reason. These houses can get expanded shortly, so we can go like this. To expand it a little bit, so it can go to about there. I don't want it too far. Sorry guys. Wait a sec. Is that the same road? Yes. Expand this a little bit. To about there. So then the houses can go in. This should be fine. I don't think this could go any further. Nah, I don't want it to go any further. Now this power line needs to be reconnected. Like that. This is odd. I don't like the look of this. It's very strange. Really don't like it. Abandoned building. There's an abandoned building in the city. Yes, we know. Oh my god. There is a lot of them. Yeah, look at this. House demand, guys. This is why we need houses. So then that bit's going to be like its own little cul-de-sac area. So that you can go around. If you don't know what a cul-de-sac is, it's basically a square street. So you can basically go around. It's not really a cul-de-sac. It's more of just streets. I don't know what you call it, actually. But, doesn't really matter, really. This is going to be a high street, by the way. This bit here is going to be a high street. I'm not going to have this as a housing street, so I'm going to have to get rid of all this. It's going to be changed into commercial, don't worry. Now there's a high house demand because I've just deleted everything. So I'm going to start putting houses in here. Just some, just now. Just to see how it goes. Well, when I say some, I mean a lot. So I mean like the full street. Because there is a high house demand. New services. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked service. Yes, we know. I don't have enough money for it. 7,200 left. I don't want a loan either until I really need it. The Olive Residence. The Crescent Residence. The Holly Residence. There's a lot of nice names here. Remember to have a look at... Oh, I know. Stop telling me. Elementary school. Healthcare. I'm a mayor. I can't do everything. Jeez. Look at these houses. These are really nice. Look at this. You can also do this. Look, you can go like that. And you can have a look at the houses. So you can do that. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's not the best house in the world, but it'll do. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the water. I keep forgetting about this. Do it down the whole street. We'll probably just loop it around like that. And that should do for the 2 streets. Yeah, it should. And then I'll run this down here as well. So that gets it. How are we doing on the power side? They're doing fine because the power goes right through their street. Things like that happen. You have to put it right through. It's not a problem though. This will get continued as a highway. Jeez. Phone. Spam notifications. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need it. Commercial buildings. There's still some to be built, so I don't need to do it down this high street yet. I can do that after. See, it already looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? It looks weird just now, but just in about 2 episodes' time, we'll polish up this area and we'll make it look a lot nicer. Trust me. You'll see it in about, let's say, give it 4 episodes, and then you'll come back to me and say this is rubbish or not. But I think it looks pretty good so far. It's when the houses go in, it looks a lot better. And we're going to add parks, and we're going to add healthcare, we're going to add unique buildings to this area, and we'll just make it look so nice. I want to make sure that all my areas get, let's say, flushed out very well, and I want to make sure, like a toilet, lol. No, I want to make sure all my areas get treated nice, let's say. So, right, one thing I hate in this game, if you've not seen this by the way, this is the traffic manager tool, or the traffic president tool as you call it. So you can switch traffic lights, so I like to switch the traffic lights off, because I don't see the point in them in this game, because the AI is just rubbish when it comes to obeying the traffic light laws, or doing stuff with the traffic lights. I mean, there's nothing like significant traffic light wise, there's no really any traffic lights in the area, so I think it was just this bit here that had traffic lights, so manual traffic lights, that's just the same thing, really. What is this? Lane arrows. So this is something that you can look like, click there, and it will show you like where the cars can go. So like cars coming from this direction can go left, straight on and right, and that's what we want. And cars from this direction can only go right, which makes sense because it's right-hand drive. You don't want them going left and right, because that'd be kind of weird. But you can change that if you want to. The lane connectors are stuff like that, so if you want vehicles to go there only, you can select it to go there. If you want them to just loop around the motorway, you can do that. I don't know why you'd want that. Digital watches making a comeback this season. What? Digital watches making a comeback this season? When did they go? Yesterday's future is today's vintage, in quotes. Say fashion designers, hashtag design, hashtag fashion. What? It's like Twitter. It's just like Twitter. Disable despawning. Crap. What's that? Clear traffic, I don't want that. Add priority signs, so you can go like here, and you can say, I want that to be no entry, I want that to be no entry, I want that to stop. So on. So it's just a bit of fun, really. If you want. Time traffic lights, that's a bit more advanced. Junction restrictions, speed limits. So like different areas will have different speed limits. So if you think 40 is a bit too slow, it's getting too congested, let's put it to 70. You can do that if you want. I think this is in miles per hour, I think. Yeah, and then in the streets I'd rather it be 30, but I'm not going to work with that just now. Vehicle restrictions, so you can say stuff like on here, I only want this for emergency and buses. So like bus lanes would be kind of that thing. We'll get into that later in the game because I'm sure we will need it. And then parking restrictions, we can say I don't want cars to park here. I mean, why would you want them to park in a roundabout? I mean, that's just stupid. So you would say like stuff like I don't want them to park in a roundabout, all that stuff. Which we don't want them to do we? It doesn't make any sense. That is like the 5th time my phone's gone off. I'm so sorry. Rip. Sorry. Whoopsie daisy. Never meant that. How long has this video been recording for? 22 minutes. Jeez, that is a lot. I don't usually go out like that, by the way. I just normally just do it off camera. That doesn't make any sense. Right, come on. I want to hit 700 today. We've got a lot of people here. Can we get more? Yeah, we can. So it's a whole idea of these streets, but they just build up so fast. Oh my god. It's like the areas get filled so fast, you just can't even blink. We've got an industry demand, but nobody wants to work in the industry. How does that work? We could probably have some down here. So we can have some like that. I never looked last episode what sort of Ice Cube Factory, Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Are you joking me? I know about the new building. Stop pushing me. Garments Limited. What else have we got? Goods Unlimited. Box Factory, Ice Cube Factory. Nice. Yeah, look at this. They're adding like trees to the area, so it makes it look a lot nicer. Okay, we're going over 700, guys. It'll be a good sort of. It's not the end of the episode yet. We've got about 7 minutes left, but it'd be sort of a good little. No, I'll say ending. We'll say ending. I know about the elementary school. Warvey Village. Yes, look at that. New areas, 2x2 kilometre. We're going to buy. I don't think we're going to buy that today. I think we'll do it next episode. I'll show you guys the area that we can buy, the squares that we can buy, and then I'll let you guys, if you want to comment, I'll let you guys pick for next episode. We've got districts, which I'm going to do right now. Policies, second loan, if we want to do, we're not even taking our first loan yet. District specialisation, services, policies. If you don't know what district specialisations is, you could basically set different policies to the area, like no smoking in the industrial area, otherwise it might set fire or something, stuff like that. The dog ban, free public transport, all that stuff. It's quite, I would say detailed, but it's not that detailed. The fire department, the police department, the unique buildings. The unique buildings are really cool, by the way. Forestry specialisation in agriculture, so you can set different areas as forestry and farming. Power usage, water usage, and these are the policies, by the way, so you can set the amount of usage they use. And we've got a fire station and a firehouse. And we've got the unique buildings of the Chirpsex launch site, I guess. Reach a population of 40,000. Yay! We unlock it and we need to reach a population of 40,000. Yay! And then other stuff with achievements. At local government, green light city limited expansion. Hashtag grown city. Indeed. Indeed. So guys, for next episode, I want you to say north, east, south, west in the comments. And the more of the north, east, south, west there is in the comments, then the one that we'll go for. If nobody says anything in the comments, then I'll just pick. I'll pick a name out of a hat or something. I'll probably do it on the video actually. Probably makes sense to do that. Yeah, I'll do that on the video instead. So I mean, the situation is pretty good now. We're not like losing money or anything. I think we've got plenty of garbage. How many trucks are in use? 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15. Nobody really needs their garbage emptied, so that's pretty good. I mean, the economy is pretty good. I mean, we could probably put water to normal now, just to take away that OCD feeling. We've also got taxes, so how much tax the citizens pay. So I think we're going to increase the tax to 11%. Mwahahaha. 11% tax, okay? And we've not got offices or high density yet, which we'll get later in the game. What was this? Hello, Mayor. I never ever heard about this. New hashtag study by hashtag scientists finds that hashtag trees and sound barriers reduce hashtag traffic noise. Yes, well done. Trees and sound barriers reduce sound. Well done, pal. As if I never knew that. Well done. Jeez. So I mean, a low density residential area looks quite nice. I don't know what the trains are going to do. You know what? We've not got trains yet, have we? Not got transport yet. I was going to put like a bridge over the city and put it down there, because the trains currently can't get through, can they? I don't think. I think they're just despawning. That's what they're doing. You can set district policies. Yes, we know. So like, we'll get onto that next episode. So much stuff to do next episode, including putting something I want to do before the end is work on the medical clinic though. So basically what this is I'm going to put the medical clinic down. It's probably better here because that's the green, most green. Basically what it does, this green basically shows you the coverage. So if you put it there, it's going to do okay, but it's probably better there because it covers the whole area. So we're going to put it there. I just knocked down a house. Oh well. Oh yeah. Something I did want to do though is the districts. So what you do with the districts is you, sorry about the power, basically do this, and you can basically set a name for it. I still need a city name and a this district name, and I'll need you to put northeast, southwest in the comments as well. So Valley Square. Nah, it's not in a valley and it's not a square. It's a rectangle. For God's sake. There's 192 children, 218 teens and 421 adults. That's not bad actually. It's quite a nice balance. I like a balance. Hello. It's probably gonna have to be another wind turbine, unfortunately. There we go. I can already see more birds and plants in the city thanks to the use of green energy. We're producing consuming 17 megawatts, but we're producing 23, so we're just over it. See-through plastic jackets are in fashion. No one knows why. Hashtag fashion. What? We're getting a little bit of congestion on the motorway, which is not too good. We can see it probably about here. What is this traffic thing? Yeah, you can see the red areas here. We're going to have to upgrade the motorway or something, because this is in our square, and that means it belongs to us, so we need to sort it. Our city's doing great, though. Like, all our districts are fine. Oh, yeah, we have to... Yeah, I forgot about this. Zone out this bit. It's going to come up with some name like Smog Island or something. Kent Park. What the heck? I'm just going to call it Industry. Industry Area 1. That's probably better than Kent Park. Jeez. And I'm going to call this... What's a good name? What's a good name? Seafield? No, not Seafield. What's a good name for a district that's like just houses? Not Valley. What's a good like end name? Street, town, wind, terrace? Terrace is a good one. Terraced. But it's not terraced area, is it? See, the street sort of goes in a crescent, doesn't it? But it doesn't work either. Can't think. I'm gonna have to say flats. Flats is the second one. It's not really flats, though, is it? Oh, view. View is a good one. Flat view, nah. River view. River view is a good one. Is this a stream or a river? Stream view. Stream view? River view. Let's go river view. All in one word. River view is a good name. So we've got river view. Hello. You never put it in. Thanks. And we'll call this one not Kent Park, because that's in England. We'll call this one Smog. 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 My little princess was #trapped up in a tree for 3 hours before the fire department came, I guess. Okay, Smog. Smog Peaks. That's a good one. Because it's near a cliff. So we'll have that. So we've got Smog Peaks and River View. So we can have like bus lines to like Smog Peaks to River View. Stuff like that. That'll be coming later in the game though. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, unfortunately, guys. We're going to have to put more houses in next episode. We're going to have to put another one of these little rectangle areas in next episode. And we're probably going to buy a next area next episode. Remember, comment north, east, south and west. And I need a city name as well, because we really need to get rid of Westfield, because I don't like the name Westfield. I don't know where it come from, to be honest. I think it's a TV show on Sky Atlantic. Westfield. No, that's Westworld, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I don't like the name Westfield, so get rid of that. Give me a name. Riverview and Smog Peaks are a good name, but I need a name for the city. It needs to be good. It needs to be good. Something like, I don't know, Orlando, because we have a lot of ore in the city. Something like that. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't kept up to date with all of the videos on my channel, please subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. See you later.